All right, guys. Do you know what today is? Today is September 6th. Now, why is that important? Well, if you've been following my channel for a little while, you know that I've been trying to make a video about my little country sandwich shop. That's what I call it. My little mom and pop sandwich shop. I go down there periodically for lunch. And I tried making a video. Oh my gosh. Well, this is the fourth attempt. Hey, there's Tom. He's out cutting grass today. So this is my fourth attempt at making this video. Now, usually when I make a video and it just goes sideways, depending on how important the video is, yeah, I may attempt it again, or I may just scrap the idea altogether and do something different. But it's gotten kind of comical, and it's kind of reached the point now where I'm determined to make this video, so I'm going to do it no matter what. So, the first time I tried going down to my little country sandwich shop, what happened the first time? I think it was the rain. So it was cloudy skies, and we had been having rain on and off for a few days, and it was looking okay. I mean, it was rain, according to the radar, was like to the north of us, not coming this direction, and so it kind of looked like it was going to be fine to make a little trip down there. But just as I reached the sandwich shop, it started to sprinkle rain, and it just looked nasty, and I didn't want to get caught down there for like a long period of time. So I decided not to go in and order a sandwich. I just turned around and came right back, and good thing I did too. So look for that video. Let's see, then the next time I tried going down there, it was a day that they would normally be open, but for some reason they weren't. They were closed that day. So that video was a bust. It just didn't work out. And then the last trip I made, about a week or so ago, was going down there to my little country sandwich shop, and they were closed for vacation. Yeah. So I discovered this place a couple of years ago, so I've been coming here for a while, and I'm aware that every year they shut down for about a week to 10 days or something for vacation and cleaning and renovations and just whatever. And so as it turned out, I went when they had decided that they were going to take their vacation, and they shut down. So today, September 6th, is the first day that they're supposed to be back open for business. So we're going to go find out. So, yeah. Now, just to manage your expectations a little bit, I try to do this, manage expectations, because, people have high expectations about certain things. Depending on what the subject is, what's being discussed or talked about, excitement builds, and people and since this is the fourth attempt now, people are like, wow, man, this place must be really fantastic or something. And so let's manage expectations. This is a little country shop, okay? And their sandwiches are good. I like them. I like coming here. They're not spectacular. They're not unique. There's nothing overly special about them. They're just good. They're fresh. And it's kind of like a Subway kind of quality sandwiches, just simple, one style of bread and different types of vegetables and meats and, different things like that you can get on it, and that's about it. So, yeah, but I don't care for Subway so much, but I do like this little place, and it's a mom and pop shop, right? Well, not mom and pop, it's sister. Two sisters have been running it for like 35 or 40 years, and yeah. So I like coming down here. Real small little place. No place to sit down on the inside except for one or two little tables, and then they got a few picnic tables on the outside when the weather's decent. So I just like coming here because it makes a nice little ride. I mean, I don't have too much in my area since we're kind of rural out here. A lot of things are getting built up, so more and more stuff is being added. But for a long time, we didn't have but one or two choices for food close by. So on the last trip when I was here, if you didn't see that video, I ended up going right here across the street there. There's a taco truck on the other side of that building. And I was pleasantly surprised. I had been there before, and his tacos are okay. They're just nothing great, but nothing, it's what we have. But he's changed up his menu some. And I stopped in there and got a torta, which is a little sandwich. And oh my goodness, that thing was amazing. It was just super good. So I'll be going back there again soon too. Yeah. It's really good. Good people too. So anyway, that's the deal. So I just put out a quick little video about an update for the Ad Motor City Tri E310 trike. So a little disappointed about the shipping delays. That what can you do? Not much you can do, right? So yeah, we'll see. I just hope the worth is weight. The weight is worth it. The worth is weighted. What? I hope the weight is worth it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I think it will be. Based on the specs, it's going to be an amazing trike. And there's nothing on the market like it. I mean, the closest competitor is going to be the Electric XP, right? But I think it's going to be much better than that. For $500 more, but still much better. That's the hope and plan. So, speaking of plans, I'm not sure if I mentioned this a few months ago. Something I've been kicking around, thinking about taking about a 5-day road trip. And yeah, decided that I'm going to move forward with that. So that's going to be a little way out, though. I mean, I gotta firm up my plans and decide what bike I'm taking. The Magicycle right here, which is my favorite bike, it's not real suited for it, I don't think, for that trip. And even though that they market these, I just did a video on that too. They market these as an SUV, an e-SUV, bike. But it's a smaller frame, and they don't have baskets on the rear. They don't even sell baskets for the rear. So I found a basket. I purchased the basket. I have a basket now. So sometime in the next few days, I'll be adding a basket to the rear. Just got to modify little things a little bit, but that's the plan. So yeah, probably. I just don't know. I mean, I may take this, but I have another plan in the works too that may work out. So nobody coming left or right. Wow, this is kind of nice. Usually there's just a lot of traffic. All right, I see cars here this time, so indications are good that our little sandwich shop is open. The sign says they're open. I think we're going to enjoy success this time, guys. I do think so. Let's see if we can find a place to park our bike over here. Maybe right here. You know what? It's a nice day. I think I'm going to just hang out right here at these little picnic tables and eat my sandwich. Just go right here to the rack. Take my helmet off. Oh, excuse me, sir. Somebody left a tip.
Anytime.
Good. How about you?
Doing all right. What can I get you?
Can I get a BLT, large?
Large BLT. You want it toasted?
Yes, please.
Lettuce, tomato, mayonnaise.
Absolutely.
What else for you?
I'd also like to get a, let's see, a regular Italian.
Okay.
Everything, peppers on the side, please.
Okay.
That'll be it. Oh, no. How about a, can I get a Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
That it?
That's it.
All right. That's a small Italian, correct?
Yes, sir.
And a large BLT. 2210.
22. There we go. 25.
25. $2.90, sir.
Thank you.
And your number.
All right.
Appreciate it. Yes, sir. How you doing?
Can I get a large deluxe and large?
Okay, which one on that deluxe?
Everything except all
Thank you. Well, it's definitely not fast food. So usually I try to come here at the beginning of lunch because they're popular and they'll get a line way out the door and it takes a little while to get your food. Even though they usually have 4 people in there making food at any one time. But so I try to get here like right at the beginning of lunch or something. But that was unusually slow. It's usually not quite like that. But it could be too that they just came off vacation, right? And so they're like, yeah, getting their footing, they're getting things organized, getting things worked out. They're a little slow. That's okay. We won't ding them. So Mrs. Adventure's Italian sandwich is in there. And this is my BLT right here. Simple, right? BLTs are simple. You can't go wrong with the BLTs. But just a mouth-watering goodness there. Toasted bun and fresh baked bread every day. You can't beat it at all. Guys, I'm going to enjoy this sandwich. Catch you in a moment. Fresh local tomatoes, crispy bacon there. Yum. Okay, guys, don't tell Mrs. Adventure I'm doing this, but I'll give you a peek of what her Italian sandwich looks like too. She enjoys these Italian sandwiches. Woo! Look at that. All you see is the lettuce, but let me tell you what, guys. It is loaded with salami and ham, and I don't know what they put on Italian sandwiches. I don't eat them. So, yeah. Put Mrs. Adventure sandwich tucked away right there. All safe and sound. you what, can't go wrong with that sandwich. Zip across here, take a little shortcut, get down here. Cars are coming in, so I'll hop down here off this big drop. I'm gonna go a little further down before I cross the street. I'm actually gonna go over here and cross the street right there. Whew. I'll be glad when they get this light fixed and maybe put in a crosswalk or something. It's a little hazardous right here. You saw my other videos, you heard me talk about it. There used to be a stoplight another block down. They took it out before they installed the new one here at the new intersection. And there's no crosswalk, so you just, hey, you know, this is out in the country. You kind of just do what you got to do. Yeah. But anyway, where are we at? Let's get you guys up here. We'll make this a long video, I suppose. We got a belly full of BLT. So I'm headed home to, let's see, what am I doing? I might work on installing that basket on the Magicycle Deer. Let's see what else. Spent a couple hours this morning doing some honeydews around the house. The temperature is super nice. Look at all this traffic coming at us. Ooh, I hate that. I hate it. So what is the temperature? Keep us all informed and updated here. Thanks now. I guess they're going to be counting some traffic there. It's 88 degrees, but the humidity is low, whatever it is. I'm not going to look for it now. Low humidity, so it doesn't even feel like 88. It just feels real nice. So we're going to make a quick stop here and make an adjustment. I really need to do something different with my bike lock. Sometimes it gets me in trouble. And it just did because, see there? See, it shifted, it fell down, and so now it's hitting the pedal. So, I don't know. I had it in the bag, but this particular lock or chain is really thick. You know, higher security, whatever. But it's so I should twist it this way. Yeah, it's just heavy as all get out. So when I put it in my bag, that's going to continue to give me trouble. When I put it in my bag really sags on one side because it's like, I don't know, 8 or 9 pounds just for the lock and the chain. So, I don't know. Sometimes it's worked out here, but it's several times that I've taken it off and used it, put it back, that it doesn't work. It gives me trouble. So, I need to figure something else out. Maybe, does it go through there? Maybe I can make it go through there. Hold it up a little higher. Get rid of some more of the slack here. Now it's going to dangle back over here by my bag, but it should stay out of the tire. Hopefully, now my foot's going to hit it. The back of my heel is going to hit it there. I don't use this rack as often. So maybe we'll just do something like this for any length of time. Is that going to fall down? I don't think that'll fall down. We'll try that. For any long periods of time away from the bike, then I would have it hooked directly to the frame or something. But short trips like that, I just, whatever's convenient, you know, I'll just slip it onto the basket or something. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. You know what, we're gonna have to go around and get in line over here. Otherwise, we're not gonna make it through. And we're just going right here on the sidewalk, but you know, I'm already in the traffic lane, so I'm going to wait. I don't want to cause problems, confuse people, cause people to jump out there and go someplace they don't want to go. So I got ready to leave the house. Oh, Toby, come running. He just thinks he's going with me every time I leave the house. I don't know if you saw the other video I posted a couple days ago over the weekend. A couple days ago, Monday. I think it was Monday. Yeah, it was Labor Day. Had Toby out and we had an accident, or Toby had an accident. I didn't. No, I didn't have an accident. Young Toby decided he was gonna exit the Toby trailer and not use the back door, of course, because it was sealed up. But he decided he's gonna go through the window. Yeah. I love that little guy to death. He's so much fun, but oh my goodness. Just got to be real careful with him around people and animals. He's vicious. He thinks he's the boss. Anyway, I might have another bike coming in. Yeah, I can't share too much about it just yet. It's not a brand new bike or anything. It's been out in the market for close to a year. But it could be fun. Looking forward to that if it works out. Yeah, so I talked about this in another video about, you know, being honest with my views, and I got so many comments from you guys, and I appreciate that. People keep saying, yeah, just, you know, that's hey, there's no other way to be other than to be honest, right? That's just how we need to live our lives. But I got a lot of feedback. A lot of people thank me for being that way, and everybody understanding that, yeah, it could have an effect on, you know, e-bike companies wanting to send me stuff, and that stinks. So if I had my way, you know, here's how I would do it. I would prefer not to have e-bike companies send me stuff. I'd be happy if I could afford to just outright buy about 2 e-bikes a month. You know, that way I could buy exactly what I wanted. I could buy the newest, the latest, the hottest items out there, you know, the things that everybody's looking for, the things that are really driving excitement and people are interested in, and those are the kind of things that I would go out there and scoop up and buy and just do 1 or 2 a month. But that's not possible. That's not possible at all. So I turn off advertising on all my videos, so I don't generate revenue from advertisements, and nobody uses affiliate links. So this is, you know, something you may or may not be aware of, but you know, very, very, very few people ever use the affiliate links that we post, from, whether it be about a bike or about an accessory or something. And so, you know, that doesn't generate any income, very little. So I can't even remember the last time someone actually bought a bike from my affiliate link and I got credit for it. It's been a while. So even at that, you know, some bike companies it's like $50. Some of them it's just a percentage, like a 3% of whatever the sales price is. You know, that adds up, especially if it's like a, you know, $2,000 bike or something. Okay, that's pretty good. But none of that is enough to be able to go out and just say, okay, we're just going to buy the bikes that we want on the channel and just talk about those and not have to worry about sending, you know, companies send me bikes. Because I know there's a lot of people that say, oh, well, you know, you got that bike for free, so you're talking it up, or you're not being honest because you're just trying to advertise it and sell it, and you have agreements with the companies, and yeah, that's the impression, right? I mean, that's what it looks like, but that's not how I do things. So I've only signed one contract with a company, and it was more or less they just wanted to be guaranteed that I was in fact going to make videos when they sent me this bike. And so they had a bunch of other stuff in the contract, and I negotiated with them and made them take it all out. So I wasn't interested in some of the things that they wanted to do. I wasn't interested in letting them look at my video and approve it before I posted it. You know, nope, I'm going to say what I want to say. So that's how I do things. You know, it's such a great day. I really don't want to stop riding. But I think I will. My neighbor's getting a new roof put on the house, so no videos here today because of all the noise. But that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Take it easy. Like this video if you like it. And give me a thumbs up. I'll see you in another video real soon. Ride safe.